Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hughes looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot tonight, second baseman, Dee Gordon.
This is hit softly to third, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Justin Bour takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Runners off for second. Out in front of it, strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Snap throw from the catcher. He's running again. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and two strikes. Here it is. And another foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Batting fourth, center fielder
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Kepler going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chopped toward the second baseman. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Giancarlo Stanton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And Ichiro's running. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler moves over, and that retires the side. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit hard up the middle, and that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rosario.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Dozier, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. First and second here with nobody out. Hit hard to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Also striding in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. None out, runners at first and second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Joe Mauer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
Echeverria for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Batting 6. Right fielder.
Max Kepler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Eduardo Escobar steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Tap fouled at home plate. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. Throw to the plate, and they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep. JT Realmuto makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
JT Realmuto.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Martin Prado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Adeiny Echeverria steps in now. Throw over to the bag. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hughes comes set. 2-1 on its way. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate. Christian Yelich will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Santana has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. D. Gordon strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A throw behind the runner at second, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Hit in the air out to center field. Santana has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The shortstop, Eduardo.
And he takes ball 1. hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Number 52 settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Kurt Suzuki gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Danny Santana will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
Underhanded flip. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Marcell Ozuna is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Kepler moving to his left. One out. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And he lays off there 1-0. One out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he is in there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Again down to second. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Up next for the Marlins.
A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as they open it up to 6-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there are two down. Martin Prado stands in.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hughes gets the sign, 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adeiny Echeverria. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he can't make the play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Kepler shading to his right, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Brian Dozier stands in following an RBI single this first time through. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Miguel Sano will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Hit on the ground to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Christian Yelich will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Second baseman.
Hughes is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Justin Bour strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over.
Oh, he got it safe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Sano is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Marcell Ozuna will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. High pop-up. Mauer is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Joe Mauer is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Max Kepler is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Max Kepler.
Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 52.
Number 52 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Kurt Suzuki gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Kenny Vargas will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already.
High and deep to right center field. Santana ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And Ichiro will try to stretch it for third. The relay throw, and Ichiro will get in there at third. He's got himself a triple. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Number 17 will come in and pitch now. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar takes it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. JT Realmuto digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Martin Prado digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cashner sets his sights. Here it is on 2-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Still 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ozuna comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Brian Dozier will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Way outside. 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Joe Mauer. He singled his last time up. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Max Kepler digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores. Eduardo Escobar will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Christian Yelich will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. D. Gordon will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. This is in the air to left. Rosario coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Justin Bour strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Number 52 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Twins, designated hitter, number 52.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Underneath it is Ichiro. 1 away. Lee Chen will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Danny Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Kyle Barraclough is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And there's ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Marcell Ozuna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high. 2-0. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line, but that'll be off the right field wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The throw to third, and he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple. Ichiro Suzuki tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up.
Twins, number 25.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Now a slurve taken for his strike. 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner at third here, nobody out. Slurve, good pitch, and it's back to 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario is over, and that's the first out of the inning. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. Giancarlo Stanton is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. JT Realmuto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer in foul ground, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
Here's the 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Nobody out, runner on first. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ozuna has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Miguel Sano steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a bouncing ball, foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Joe Mauer ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Martin Prado comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. Michael Tonkin is on to work as he'll take over here. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Lifted in the air to right field. Kepler waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Adeiny Echeverria digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Yelich.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. To short. Escobar comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Leading off the inning, Max Kepler, and they'll need him to get something going here. A.J. Ramos will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Number 52 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Lee Chen is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
2 out, nobody on. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Justin Bour, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Right fielder number 50.
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. This is line to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Giancarlo Stanton is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Big rip at the 3-0 sinker, but he didn't get it. 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. JT Realmuto stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at 2nd. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Two men are on with 2 men out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-5 game. Now at the plate, Martin Prado. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Ryan Presley.
For the Twins.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Danny Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Drilled to first. Echeverria for 1, and that will send some folks to the exits, I'm sure. It's a double play, and they're down to their final out now. Robertson's ready. First pitch on its way. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here.